So we went from RAG architecture to context engine architecture.
It helps to think of why we even need a new architecture. The idea is that context is a thing that makes agents actually work in production. We used to do this with RAG. They're essentially glorified summarizers. And so that's what most people did. They would just kind of summarize their FAQ with an LLM. But now we have agents that have hands, and they need to be able to get data, act on data, search for more data. That requires a fundamentally different way of architecting applications where the agent has more autonomy to reason and get what they need. The way that works is you have your systems of records. Those could be like CRMs, it could be databases, it could be a lot of other things. Now, you don't necessarily want to go and connect your agent to a 55 system of records. You're gonna want to pretty much build an ETL to turn it and convert it into some sort of like materialized view of context. Once it's in the materialized view, you need a way to define the semantic layer on top of that view.
Yeah.
You define orders, users, items, all the concepts, and the way you would to a human, like a business concept, not I have fields and tables and hashes. Show that, there's many ways to do it, but we show via MCP and CLI. So that's how you get to external context, but there's also internal context. The agent needs to remember things that it's done before. It's not from systems of record, it's actually from the agent itself. This is where we have semantic caching. If you bring that whole thing together, you end up with a context engine, which makes data fresh, so it's always up to date, navigable, so that agents can navigate and find what they need. It makes context compound, so that as things are happening, as the agent works, it actually learns and the context gets better. And it keeps context fast, so that the agents can get it immediately when they need it.
How does Redis play into that?
So Redis launched Redis Iris recently. Redis Iris is our platform. It's our way of building a context engine. It's made up of a few different components. RDI, which is our ETL tool. We have Context Retriever, which is our tool for defining semantic layers and turning them into MCPs on top of Redis. And we have our agent memory server. And then finally, we have lane cache. So our agent memory server allows the agent to remember, it compounds information, keeps track of decisions, etc. And then our semantic cache lets the agent pretty much remember answers of things it's solved before to save token costs and add to speed.
We're going to link Redis Iris below so you can try it out for yourself. And as always, happy building.